Yeah. Welcome, I'm Dyana Golden Eagle. I welcome you all to this very moment. And I'm speaking, like I was saying to some of the ladies before, I'm actually speaking to your hearts and to the ancestors before me, because I've been shown by the grandfathers, it's just not you standing before me or sitting before me. It is the collective of all of you, and it's a wonderful thing because we've been here and we've done this before. So I'm honoring the you, the divine you. And it's an earthly balance as well, so your divine self and then your earthly self as well. So thank you for coming and listening to a bit of remembrance, because this knowledge is within all of you. And I'm just here allowing the memories to come forward. So I'm very grateful for this moment that you're choosing to come and just join me in a little adventure, a wonderful adventure. So a bit about myself. I was born in Harare, Zimbabwe, because I've got different nationalities, which I think we all do. So I've got Hopi, hence my name, Dyana Golden Eagle, was given to me from my Hopi grandfather. And so his name is Chief Nutichi Golden Eagle, medicine man. Hence I have sacred colors. The Hopis have yellow, white and blue. So these colors have come to me from my dream time, my visions, since a very young girl. Couldn't quite understand why I was getting these visions, but now I've come to understand why I have these reasons. And it's for a greater purpose. So growing up in Africa, I was actually growing up with my mom and my grandmother. I'm the 8th of 7. My mom had 8 children, so I'm the baby, if you want to say, the youngest out of 8 siblings. Back home, I don't know if anyone sort of understands a bit of Africa or the knowledge of Africa. When we were speaking, or when my mom would speak to me, she had a way of speaking. So we spoke English, and they also spoke Afrikaans. And of course the other indigenous languages, which is Shona, there's Ndebele, and a few other dialects. But Mum would always say, like sayings to me. She would say to me, you have Opa meaning grandfather. You've got Opa's healing hands. And I kind of knew what she was saying, because when I was growing up, they would say to me when I was very little, they'd call me, come here, come and heal me. But it was the way she said it. But I understood what she meant, and I would know how to heal my mom. Sometimes my brothers would ask me the same thing, come and massage me. But I knew how the body functioned. I knew what to do. It was just something that wasn't taught to me. It's an ancient, it's my past life coming through, that I knew how to do this. And this continues with me till now, about this healing. One of many ways of healing, which is wonderful. And like I say to everyone, it's a gift from Creator Source. It's not mine, I don't own it. I'm to share it with everyone who feels the connection, who feels there's something, there's this connection beyond this timeline. So this is why I'm here before all of you, to remind you all that we are one. We're one on the great circle of life. And I think most of you may have heard of the medicine wheel, if anyone's familiar with that, dream, the visions. Like when I say visions, it's all connected with our dream time as well. So the dream catches, I create dream catches as well. So hence on my biography, it shows about how I create the dream catches, and it connects with what I'm speaking now as well. About my connection with my Dyana Golden Eagle, when I traveled so I was in Africa, born there. I left when I was 20 years old. I traveled here with my mom. Now most of my teachings or sayings have come from my mom. So there's that African heritage, if you're sort of wondering where does some of my knowledge or sayings come from. So a lot of it's come from my mom, my grandmother, and then through the grandfather. And these teachings are very old teachings. These teachings go all the way back, so I don't know if anyone is familiar with Lemurian timeline. This is the teachings of the Lemurian wheel. So this is why I've come forward. This is my soul path, to bring the knowledge back from the past, which is the present. So this is why I'm very humbled and grateful to all of you that have come today to hear this remembrance once again. It's also teaching the young today of the old ways. So I'm sure a lot of you understand when I say that, teaching the young people, because the message is the young people are so sort of, I don't want to say lost. There's so many things happening to them, and we are to teach the remembrance of respecting the elders, hence the Lemurian wheel. It's teaching the young once again about the sacred ways of teaching of Mother Earth and of course the collective. We're not separated.